Onipa me ba me betu no wakonwa no so no. A bibia me ye no so enya no fe. Me to me jamachi emo obisa. Bibia ma ya oba wa be se no. Eti me ba be sramo. Onipa ni ma ye adwuma fie 7.5 years ini. Ame wo tidie kese wo ne mu. Ame nimse obetumi atoa ma adwuma so ama mo nya ho faso. The friend of Mahamadu Bawumia. Yeah,
Usha Andrana, just an another down for Akufo Addo or Greater Accra region. A Krubia Freso Dabora. Now, I just say another down for or campaign Edema NPP and Bawumia government. Now, Akufo Addo names some are not Ochimi and say during his reign as president, Wontumi create legacy bia I was say Ghana for December election yes I eto aba edeba Bawumia any NPP government now Wontumi continue another down kwa Akufo Addo the legacy just Wontumi create now when I Kevin Ekobeditela or test asking no obisa another down kwa Akufo Addo say legacy bank dum so legacy Wontumi create and I say legacy bank pan Wontumi create just say busha Kevin Ekobeditela bash another down kwa Akufo Addo just say asem kitwa edafo momenti Kevin Ekobeditela nsem bia okan ewo the video ni mo ebusua say and then first time I'll share video say best round say subscribe like and our sign share video e dey amay.
What is the achievement Akufo Addo is talking about? Achievement any dean. These are all legacies and Akufo Addo. Akufo Addo, we are talking about Jubilee House Galamsey gang scandal near Tiha. Jubilee House Galamsey excavators over 2,000 irae Akufo Addo or the Jubilee House Charles Bissiu Ejiwe, this filthy, dirty, criminal Charles Bissiu. Today, the same Akufo Addo or say our legacy, he wants to take Charles Bissiu and impose him on the people of Ketan because ahim fubi wo ho corrupter, omo dia krono no omo pe. So Charles Bissiu today, under Akufo Addo's leadership, the legacy we are talking about today, this is the foolish legacy that we want somebody to come and clean because your legacy is filthy. Or legacy na time. Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo, where are the missing cocaine under the missing cocaine ever seen there before election 2020? That is Akufo Addo's legacy. We are talking about Ghana Export Promotion Authority scandal. Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo, the criminality who oversee your legacy in America. These are your legacies, and these are things that will follow you to death. These are the reasons in somebody like you to lead us. We are talking about the fuel MT Randall fuel scandal. Me bo video waha this man called Kenel Damwa can audio say wo Nana Akufo Addo when Lord Kome any Jubilee House you were basically bringing in pirated fuel, and the Commissioner General then Damwa, who is an MPP person today, told another officer not to do anything because you Akufo Addo and your Jubilee House, you are involved in buying pirated fuel or diesel from pirates. You Akufo Addo, this is your legacy. We are talking about Eka Energy scandal. Till date, you have not been able to speak on that scandal because your legacy is filthy. Your legacy you are talking about, this is Akufo Addo's legacy, and we did all these scandals with documents and videos and audios. You are a filthy old man. You cannot leave anything decent for us. That is why we want you and your Thriller and Manila criminals to walk away. We are talking about the EC. We see what is happening at the EC today. The EC before, under your leadership, the legacy you are taking home is that you made sure the EC brought out about 7 electoral numbers. Under your leadership, the EC, the police, the military shot Ghanaians and killed them. That is the legacy you are talking. Say Mahama cannot be president. What have you to protect? These are the things we are talking about. Your legacy is what I'm telling you. We are talking about Rebecca Akufo Addo Foundation scandal. We were here, and Akufo Addo, your wife Rebecca, she went to put together an NGO and stole from a new bank that you people set up. We were here. To date, your wife, who is also a criminal, could not come out to justify. Ghana Fosika Amuriaye, Kroll and Associates, Osafumafo is your senior advisor. He is a thief, $1 million. We brought documents, we exposed you. This is your legacy, Akufo Addo. This is your legacy. You don't fit to even be a cleaner in Ghana. We are talking about the bust scandal. Bust. contaminated oil under your leadership. 600,000 liters was a day. When you say I'm watching, what legacy? I said, what legacy are you talking about? We are talking about the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat scandal. Till date, you have not said anything. That Kingsley Ajima Kromfon is still there. It is your legacy. When you talk about legacy, we will show you your legacy, the reason why we don't need you, the reason why we don't need you and your family in the Jubilee House. We can talk about the $60 million euro scandal, the finance ministry. Okay, you have not spoken about it. This is your legacy. We are talking about the NYA scandal. We did it here with documents. Today, people are facing trial. And those people who are facing trial were changed from where they were. They went to another office and they committed a crime. This is your legacy, Akufo Addo. The legacy that you are talking about that you want to leave. We don't need this shit. This is what we would say when you die. When you die, this is what we will remember. When you bekai. Charles, Atachia, Nitise, Achim Police. The housing scandal and then a cover American in Japan issue in Yinaba and Atachia at the housing ministry and I was signing dubious deals. At the end of the day, he said the contracts he was signing was for nothing. Under your leadership, that is your legacy. Your legacy is filthy and disgraceful. Nana Dankwa Akufo Addo, conflict of interest at audit service board scandal. Okay. After you sacked Dumeluvo, the new auditor general, what happened on the board? You, Akufo Addo, you are a disease. You are one of the problems at Ghana. Now you're facing for a long time. You have become a chronic sickness to we the people. These are your legacies, and this is what you will die with. It will follow you till you die because you are not a good person. Under you, we can talk about the EPA scandal. Kokofu at the EPA contaminated chemicals. He signed them off to be sold in Ghana on the Ghana market. You knew about this. Documents were there. You kept quiet. You are a big liar. You don't deserve to even talk about legacy. We can talk about NPA scandal. $600 million worth of money. NPA knows the OMCs who are owing Ghana. You, Akufo Addo, kept quiet about it till date. That is what brought the SML company to come and monitor the process to stop the leakages. But today, as we sit here, your SML that you cooked at Jubilee House, it has taken our money, billions of cedis. You have no legacy. You don't have to talk about legacy. You are talking about defeat. Atamil defeated you. John Mahama defeated you. So where is your brain? You need to reason before you speak, Akufo Addo. You have no legacy. The bus scandal. The Ministry of Transport. The Chief of Staff. They came together and almost some for buses we have Ghana. Millions of cities till date. We did a scandal. We spoke about it. We make Ghanaians know the corruption involved in this scandal. Till date, you have not spoken about it. This is your legacy. We can also talk about the GRA scandal. Do you remember? Akufo Addo, you have no credibility. We can talk about gold for oil. Till date, gold for oil. We don't know who is buying our gold. Today, you are telling us the gold for oil that you said you were bringing to change the destiny of Ghana, our economic problems. Today, you are telling us the gold for oil, you don't want it to go on again because you created it with Baumia to steal from us. Gold for oil, it was on this platform that you exposed the middle person, Alpha Stream, your friend, an Arabian, today taking our money. You are a criminal, Akufo Addo. We have no legacy. We can also talk about La Bianca scandal. You prostrated a special prosecutor. La Bianca stole our money. She did not pay taxes. She's supposed to be rotting in jail. La Bianca, you, Akufo Addo, protected La Bianca from going to jail. La Bianca is a Council of State member. Where on earth will a Council of State member, after being caught for not paying taxes at the port, millions of dollars, still be made a Council of Elder? You, Akufo Addo, you are not intelligent. You have always involved yourself in dirty, filthy politics, and you think we are all foolish like Chairman Wontumi. We can also talk about PDS scandal, your family. That is when you put together the trailer in Manila criminality. Gabi Ochoda, I can't let it. I played audios. I showed text messages. We brought documents. You are a thief. You have no legacy. You have no legacy to talk about. Your legacies, and I may check under your leadership, the missing 52 billion Ghana cedis before election 2020. I brought the document. I showed Ghanaians monies revenues from different government agencies. Monies that is supposed to make its way all the way to Bank of Ghana. It's supposed to transit through Ghana Commercial Bank. The money disappeared to unknown source. Till date, 52 billion Ghana cedis. This is your legacy. You are a criminal. We can also talk about the CocoaBoard scandal. This thing is still hanging there. And to date, you have decided not to change that criminal at CocoaBoard because he brought you some of the money. We spoke about Osla Owusu, NCA, Kelvin GVG, all the scandal at NCA to date. You have not spoken on it. You are a despicable old man. You will die as a miserable man because you know the filth and the greed that you have been involved in. You smile to the skies, but deep down you know you are filthy. You do not carry any credibility with you. You want to talk about legacy in Ghana? Do you know people who have legacy? Do you know people whose words can be taken, who can be trusted? You are none of those people. These are some of your legacies. Let me show you. You should never open your mouth. You see this? Under your leadership, Galamsey, Charles Bisu received Galamsey money, bribe on national television. Later, you told us that it was an envelope. He received a gift from Wontumi. Such a filthy human being. Charles Bisu Okrobia and Kiachina Tum 20 years, 30 years. He should die in jail. Under your leadership, this is what we have seen. 12 million worth of planting for food and job fertilizer disappears. Till date, we don't know who stole the $12 million worth of fertilizers. This is your legacy. These are the things that are supposed to haunt you, and these are things that are going to follow you till you die. The day you will die, these are the things you will remember. Your legacy you are talking about. These are your legacy. This is your legacy, Akufo Addo. Under your leadership, your own health minister said that he admits wrong judgment in Sputnik scandal. Sputnik, COVID-19, your own health minister went to import poison and admitted that he did it. You were not able to sack him. Under your leadership, Ayawaso West Wagon election, violent, frightening, worrisome. People were shot. Techiman South, people were shot. You have not spoken about the murder of these people. 8 people. Your children who are walking there like cassava sticks. You, if they were shot, wouldn't you have spoken? This is some of your legacy. You want your legacy to be known around the world? See, we are busy government. Frema operate justified list of presidential staffers. Over 1,000 people were working in the Jubilee House. Akufo Addo has no legacy. And as we speak today, if you know Akufo Addo, personally tell him, I say, and the whole of Ghana, we say that he should never speak about legacy. CocoaBoard, Ghana, omoto cocoa, jina free kuyafoho, etiaka, ekoton, ema Ghana, enyamfaso. Now, since then, another dankwa Akufo Addo, NPP, eba power no. This is the reason why I say kotuaba ni mpamwa banwe. CocoaBoard, CEO no, also ko jail or ekrom for the past 7 years. This guy has been stealing money, mismanaging the place, and then we as Ghanaians, ye kasape no modidi atem, e ka CocoaBoard abo time Akufo Addo ba power from 2017. Ebe sinne, okay kani nyina boma 13.62 billion. The year 2017, NPP beteki over CocoaBoard no, omo boka 395 million Ghana. 2017 nkwa, ena ekano esa peja ni mu. 2018 about 78.2 million. And Esako etiba 78.2 million in 2018. And in 2019, Esa jump call 320.6 million. And 2020, a jumpy free 320, a cow boy, you know, a call 426 million. Yaba 2021, Omoka Samontua Bama Mubium, Never to me more mono, and a bar 2.4 billion. Africa do must say machine no. Yaba 2022 and a jumper sako 3.2 billion. Where CocoaBoard nkwa a car on my bo on record. And from 2022, a call 2023 last year, a jumper call 4.2 billion. And a free 2024 almost say yendru yendru December no normal boka at 2.6 billion. Into work account from 2017, EBC 2024, and Bawomiani Akufo Addo no CocoaBoard nkwa e ka oma ba almost say omuntumi account for no 13.6 billion. Bawomia gina wenim say oba bebo ejuma why na oni omo be ejuma oni CocoaBoard board we na be ejuma. Now unim what is dangerous about this? Now look at the board of CocoaBoard. These are the people who are omo CocoaBoard board. So it is sikana ne ekana ya bono. These people. Now look at their faces. Hakuman Owusu Ajiman with the 82 years. Omunye board of directors CocoaBoard. Wemu ne diskano. And these are the people that say omu yem penifo. Iwemu de enkoma sem CocoaBoard 13.6 billion no wemu na mo hwe nyina so. Wemu na mo board members, board of directors of CocoaBoard. Hackman Owusu Ajimanko a wedi 82 years Hackman oye den CocoaBoard board so. Oye MPP Council of Elders no ba akono no. Ono na omo say omo ba be president amamo no. Oti CocoaBoard so 16 billion. Eko ogin say ujai na ba omi ato aso obetuma pam Hackman free ho. Hackman Owusu Ajiman ana Hackman Owusu Ajiman na nka wo say esi otena fie eyekoko a na de etoka kras nchen na wedi ende oprisika ho ende eni brenti 82-year-old man a wo say nka otena fie bom paye say onyame be fa wakwa ohunu mbobo no oda ho bokro no wo CocoaBoard. These are the people and you can see their names. You can see their names. Mebobo mu nyina din ye wi ane ato aso quick because we need to name and shame these old criminals who are pretending as if say omo do Ghana. They don't like Ghana. Omo do Ghana bia eye krono no omo bomu eye dada omo mbaba ka kire say mogimi mo papa mbobra we mu no omo mbaba be ka kire say mo papa no butua taxes mo no mo papa na mbobra. These are the people mame mbobo mu din kire. Number 1 from the top eye Hackman Owusu Ajiman ono na ye chairman ena eye the otoso na o blue no your friend Honorable Joseph Boahin Edu or na chief executive officer sikano mu wiare nyina na captain ono ene friend no Joseph Edu or na CEO and I say CocoaBoard on a dano Hackman board chair. Now there's this man called Mr. Kwame Sapon or a consultant on also board and also papa penyini enche obewu kwasi ade omo ya no. When you go down there you see somebody called Ernest Addison. Mr. Addison. Ernest Addison. He is on the board Bank of Ghana. Governor of Bank of Ghana. He is on the board of CocoaBoard. Mr. Ernest Addison now some hooligans. Mr. Ernest Addison now ono na no achia na anko gina home na owuntem no kronu nti o na won Bank of Ghana hono. The Bank of Ghana governor. The Bank of Ghana governor oti CocoaBoard board so. E de nkwasi asem no. E de jimisem na ekoso Ghana no. Now this woman, her name is Nana Adjoa Dokua. Ono so government appointee. Akufo na appointee so on kwatina CocoaBoard board so. Your friend Nana Adjoa Dokua, we mu na di 16 billion no. Sankofo we. Akoye o space here say onwa de Charles Edubuahin minim so wu so ho. We na wu ye na se ba ko no. Ebia Charles Edubuahin na ye permanent free. Eye okowia sika na ye permanent no onie. Oda ho ti CocoaBoard board so. Mr. P, check for me. If it is the Charles Edubuahin we know, this person na Oshan Tomata there no, Charles Edubuahin no so CocoaBoard krono or Ministry of Finance na yesi apamo no, or ti CocoaBoard board so. Now, this man called Kingsley Carlos Ahenkura. Sa MP na okowia ballot box for parliament no kwasia no. He is on the board of the CocoaBoard. Carlos Ahenkura, a Kurobia nyansafo team. That fool should not be in parliament. Any serious country enyansafo wom enyansafo di enim. Carlos Ahenkura should not be sitting on CocoaBoard board so. We mu nyina omabokro no, they are waiting for Baumia to win. No mo atomo. And nintina voting against Baumia no a national assignment. Now oko asiawa. This man is called Honorable Jile Nura. Manager of MOFA, Ministry of Finance. Minister of State, Ministry of Finance, or also at the board, also no. Now this man is called Nana Johnson Mensah. Yes, a farmer, farmers representative. On na ekuafo mo Ghana nyina on gina omanim. On also te so no wie ska. Mo ekuafo no gungure mu, na mo ye adwumaden, na akwa weti board no so. Okwa na okodum ti ni amana $20,000. Obaro kan say e adwumaden na mabema de otumi hwede busua. Koko krachi de, koko fo de mo nya adwumaden na oti board so. Mo agimi na o use mo. Eni tina sa se hwehene no. Ono ne navovo ni o. Ono na o ye MPP chairman. Sa ohini bi na o say oye se hwehene o sedie no. Oye MPP former MPP chairman. Eni tina obegina o kasa ye se chairman no. MPP fo soja na wan kasa se ohene no. E ho na problem no wo. Now papa ya wetutuntuma bawi Nana Obeng Akro. Ono se farmers representative. Ekuafo ebra omo bre omo ntumi ntina board no say yemfa fertilizer na ncheche. Because time na NDC was not fertilizer ye de che ekuafo. Ye say farmers representative me no mboto so ehia omo tutuntuma atwa picture say cheese na yemma musika no mu wie sika. Mr. Peter Atabuachi. Ono se workers representative. Ono kwampo de na asem kran mbobo. or your workers representative. Politicians say she workers representative, they no obey. On the see this kind of man kakrebi jikodi.